It's the Gear Tester here, and welcome to Range Report 1 on the Smith & Wesson M&P Magpul Edition AR-15 rifle. This is an awesome AR-15. In a world where there are loads and loads of AR-15 rifles, this rifle stands out. And I want to go over in this Range Report 1 the features that attracted me to this particular rifle. First off, I want to give you a look here at the lower on this AR-15. Magpul and Smith & Wesson collaborated on this rifle, and they came up with a really awesome lower on this particular gun. You can see here that the trigger guard is fixed. It's really beefy, and it's built in. It's not an adjustable or removable one, and I like that. It's big enough for gloves, and I just love the fact that it's not removable. It's sturdier. It's a lot more durable than some of the little pieces of aluminum that go into the standard AR-15 lower. This lower also has been cut very nicely to accept magazines more smoothly, and it's got some ridges here on the front of the lower so that you can grab it and your hand is less likely to slip off of it. So the lower is one of the first things that attracted me to this particular rifle. Another feature that really attracted me to this gun is the fact that it has the mid-length gas system, and this is different compared to a standard M4 profile gas system. It's longer, and that's advantageous in terms of the cycling rate of the AR-15 bolt in the gun, as well as it ergonomically, and this is what really attracted me to this gun, is that it allows you to get your hand further out here. You're not trapped with the M4 short handguard. You can get your hand out. It feels more like a standard rifle. Okay, and I like that. That is a kind of specialized, unique thing. There are lots of mid-length AR-15s out there, but they are less prevalent. The next thing that made me really like this gun is the 1 1/8 twist on the barrel. And this is a thinner profile barrel, okay? This rifle weighs in at 6.5 pounds, which makes it about 1/4 pound lighter than many AR-15s, okay? Than even AR-15s that have a standard M4 profile like this one, this SIG M400 Enhanced. Okay, you can see there, this rifle actually weighs less because it has the light profile barrel on it. So it's something to consider. I like that this gun is a little lighter weight, and so it's got the 1 1/8 twist, which is really good because it's going to stabilize the lighter bullets as well as heavier bullets. It does a better job of stabilizing all the bullet weights, which really matters if you're going to shoot this gun out to distance. You can see I have a magnified optic on this, and so we're shooting this gun out at further distance, as well as taking advantage of the fact that it's awesome to shoot these guns up close, okay? But I like that 1 1/8 twist because it stabilizes lighter bullets, it stabilizes heavier bullets, and it's a better twist rate than the 1 9 or the 1 7, okay? I also like the fact that this gun came with all this Magpul furniture on it. So you have the Magpul MOE pistol grip, you have the Magpul flip-up front rear sight, you have the Magpul mid-length handguard here on it, and then we did also get a standard Magpul stock with it, but we have updated that stock. And this is a great stock. There's nothing wrong with this stock, but we upgraded this gun, or I upgraded this gun to a CTR stock. Why did I do that? Well, the CTR stock locks down, so as you adjust it out, it locks down, but it means that there's less movement, okay? But that's not the real reason that this stock was particularly interesting to me. The fact is it has a QD sling swivel here. And so we modified this gun. It's a very simple process. I mean, it costs money, but it pops on, it pops off just like that. Okay, but the QD sling swivel was what made this particular stock more advantageous for this gun. We also installed a QD sling swivel here, and if you want to see that installation video, I'll put the link to that video in the description of this video. And then we have put a very short Picatinny rail here that allows us to drop lights and other things onto the forward portion of this gun. What's really nice is I got this Magpul edition sling and the QDs here. Clip in very easy, okay? And up here on the front of the gun. And then you're able to run this sling and it doesn't get in your way at all. Okay, and you could even go to a single point sling with this particular setup if you wanted to, but I find that is less advantageous. I like the 2-point sling. But the QDs allow you to do that very easily. So we've got a LaRue base here on this particular optic that I'm running, the SPR15 from LaRue, or SPR 1.5 from LaRue, and that's an awesome mount. I've actually had 2 of these mounts over the years. This is the second one, and I love how easy they pop on and off. The return to zero has proven to be pretty good here as we're working today zeroing this rifle and kind of testing out whether we can pop this thing off. It comes off very easily. And then maybe we just want to shoot at closer ranges and enjoy the beauty of a semi-automatic rifle with the iron sights or maybe a red dot. And that's very easy to transition back and forth. And that LaRue mount is just a joy. So something you want to think about is how you're going to set up at your AR-15. And I think that this mount is very advantageous. I love the fact that it locks down here. Okay, and that just creates some increased stability. It's less likely to get popped off. Okay. Great, I love the way the optics working with this gun. So there you go. Those are the things that really attracted me personally to the Magpul edition of the M&P rifle from Smith & Wesson. Is you got this awesome furniture. We've done a few modifications, but this rifle currently, right now, is running less than $1,100. Okay, so you're going to pay less than $1,100 currently for this rifle. And if you want to get a hold of it, get a hold of it now, because we think that it's such an awesome gun. One thing I would point out is this particular rifle has a unique flash hider system that's going on here, and it operates as a flash hider and as a muzzle brake, and it does a great job of controlling flash and lowers the recoil. The flash hider that comes on your Magpul AR-15 rifle does a good job of hiding the flash as well as recoil reduction. So you're going to see some flashes in the upper right-hand corner here, right there. Boom, boom, all right? And that's the side view of the flash. Now, these next flashes are going to come from an AR-15, which I'm shooting, which is a standard birdcage flash hider. You're going to see some more shots here from the Magpul AR-15. And, okay, you see that right there. They're closer to the center of the screen. And then you're going to see some more from me here. Now, what's different here is the fact that I'm actually wearing the GoPro. So it's not a perfect side-by-side comparison because I'm wearing the GoPro and then you're seeing somebody shooting the AR-15 Magpul edition off to the upper right-hand corner. Here they've turned their light on, they're shooting, boom, 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 boom. Very little flash. And it does a great job of controlling flash and lowers the recoil of this particular gun. 5.56 223 does not recoil heavily, but it is an interesting flash hider. It is not as short as a standard birdcage, and this is a 16-inch barrel, and so you do have some extended length there, which you may or may not like. That's just a reality. But overall, I think this gun is just awesome, and I look forward to producing Range Report 2 and Range Report 3, and then a full review on this excellent AR-15, which, as of right now, with about 500 rounds through the gun, would come highly recommended from me, the Gear Tester. If you liked this video, if you found it interesting or helpful, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel so you'll be alerted when Range Reports 2 and 3 come out on this excellent rifle. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. This is the Gear Tester signing off. It's the Gear Tester here, and welcome to Range Report 1 on the Smith & Wesson M&P Magpul Edition AR-15 rifle.